Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Satisfactory Update 5 and our mega base that is growing slowly, but still mega. We have been working on the plastic and rubber, the new plastic and rubber factory out beyond the Spire Coast for the last couple of streams now, and I think we might just finish it tonight. When we raided Runesun, he offered an idea of something we could do on top of what we have been doing here, and Caledorn seconded it and was surprised that I wasn't doing it, but I wasn't doing it because I was too lazy to do it. So we might just add that in, but I want to go ahead and jump into the base and get started so that we can get some progress done tonight. We can talk about that when the time comes. Okay, so we're here at the train station above the new factory, out here in the middle of the boonies. And I want to head down into the factory. So last time we got pretty much everything hooked up. Just a couple of minor things to do yet, or smaller things to do yet. I shouldn't say minor. But we have, let's see, we have all the, we don't have the crude pipe connected yet. We don't have the crude pipe connected to all the refineries yet. But we do have the output, the HOR output, connected into the blenders. We have the water pumping and filled up all the pipes and the tanks connected to all the blenders. Both sides. Each side is a separate loop for capacity reasons. And then we have a each group of blenders is outputting its fuel into the ring of refineries here, and both sets are done. We have all the belts hooked up for the outputs for the plastic and rubber. And they are set up with their recurring or return loops so that we have everything connected up. Yeah, right here. Let's see, right there. And then the bus line coming out that we have to hook up yet to the train. So we ended last time. We were hooking up the water. We finished that up for the blenders, but we also need to hook water up here to the three refineries making polyester fabric, and we set these up so that it was use exactly one pump of water, 120, collect them all down at 80%, and 80% of 50 is 40, 40 times 3 is 120. So we'll hook up one pump of water to this, but the thing that the Runesun suggested and Caledorn seconded that I think we can still accomplish is to also hook up a refinery out here making residual rubber. Now their suggestion was to do both, but given the fact that our base is using zero-ish plastic right now, and mostly rubber, I think we could just dedicate it all specifically to residual rubber. And if we do that, eventually these three are going to fill up and stop, because really, we don't use that much fabric, so I almost shouldn't even count these, except that I have to count them somehow, so we're going to count them anyway. But what we can do is take a look at this, not counting the total amount of polymer resin we're going to have available at this base is 300, which means that just under 8, actually 7.5 of these refineries here making, using the polymer resin to make rubber would be perfect. So the other thing we want to do is come up with a way to prioritize this, and I just want to open this up widely because we want to be able to make fabric, of course, and we have a smart splitter here that's accomplishing that right now over the shredder, but we want to be able to make fabric, and we want to be able to send any overflow blue goo to the shredder. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to put down some more of this foundation here, maybe that much. And then we're gonna move the shredder, and we're gonna change the way we have the belt hooked up for these here. So this splitter can actually stay right here. It's in a good spot. We're just gonna have to change the way it's oriented or the way it's configured a little bit. We're also gonna take this out though, and all of this out as well. And we're gonna leave that hanging there. Yeah, we're gonna leave that hanging there. But what I want to do here is take out this belt. And I want to take this belt out so that I can put it flipped the other way. Let's see. Autosave, of course, as we're getting started. Thank you. And the reason I want to do this is because we have a bit of an opportunity here to prioritize the outputs, or the use of the blue goo. Hey Ontario, welcome. And the way we can do that is by putting a smart splitter in right here. I think like that. Yeah. And then this one, these were all Mark... Ooh, who did that? I'll do that. These were all Mark II. Let's just hook this up. The total along this belt is 192. That would be a Mark III belt. Mark III, Mark III, and then Mark III from here. This smart splitter we can configure to go left any, center overflow, and right none. So this splitter here will have the output priority of making fabric first. We'll ensure we have the priority of making fabric first. And then here, this will pass along any overflow to this splitter. And then this splitter can be configured to work with the refineries making residual rubber. So let's do that setup now. And that might not be the right place, but it gets me a line where I can connect to here. Yeah, let's do... Let's do... Actually, maybe we should just do it right there. Now let's do it right here, kind of mirrored with the ones behind me. And I want to set up 8 of these. Most of the time, we're not going to use all 8 of them. But every once in a while, we will be. Or sometimes we will be. So that way we have the ability to make all the things we need, or make all the things we can, whenever we can. Now let's do residual rubber. And that will need 4 polymer resin, or sorry, 40 polymer resin and 40 water. So 300 water, 300 resin is what we're going to need here. Take you out and put these in. Actually, I should probably hook the power up before too long. And then for the last one, we'll just downclock the last one at 50%. We could downclock them all to some weird number, but and this is going to be solid in, liquid in, and a solid out. Let's do the power before I forget. Yes, you're also, that power pole's not going to be there. Exactly. We'll move that around too. How are you doing tonight, Ontario? There, and there, and there. Tired? Yeah, I can understand it. I saw you this morning. You said you were up super early, and I'm assuming there was no chance of going back to sleep after that. We also need to have outputs here. And all of these lifts will be Mark 1, because it's 40 in and 20 out. You can go ahead and put the Mark 1 lift heads in here. Like that. Okay, and then we should do the recipe copier before I forget later. Control click, and then click to paste. And then this last one, we'll paste it, and then we'll edit it down to 50%. We could leave it at 100, it wouldn't hurt. Other than power, but, you know, power is basically trivial. Yeah, it's a little bit different than other things I've played, so it's going to take a little bit to get used to for all of us, I think. But you at least have some Minecraft background, so we've got a head start on the rest of us for that reason. Spoiler alert there, by the way. For anyone else who's watching. And who may want to stop by tomorrow night. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go here. And then we can go down here. And I think this one will pump the water up this way, maybe? Yeah, I think so. No worries. Although... yeah, that's fine. Here... we'll just have to figure out what we're going to do about water. Yeah, I mean, it's just a clone, or it's a, you know, it's a whatever. It's not... no, it's not supposed to be like it. It's supposed to be inspired by it, or whatever. I guess I could do the painting of that. And then we need to do all the crossover connections. Which I guess we could do that here. Water... actually, this is 300 water. Maybe I should do Mark II pipes on this. Because it's right there. I think we should. Let's do this. Okay, I need to be on the floor to do this. I can't do this with the flight suit jiggling. This does not work. And then I didn't repaint them after I... yeah. Ugh. Molly. Rain. Go. Okay. Here. Okay. And then we really only need Mark I pipes for this. For this part. And I guess I could be flying for this part. But that's okay. Might as well hook up the other ones, too, while we're at it. My shaky hand is not helping me here. At all. This one only needs 120, though, so Mark I pipe is more than enough here. Okay. We can also hook this part up. I don't know how long that actually needs to go. This could take the whole Mark IV belt. That's good. Splitter. Correct key, please. And this needs to make sure that it's on this side. Because this one's going to pass the overflow after the fabric is done or overwhelmed out to this one, which will fill into here. Let's do 8 of these, spacing of 6. Mark IV. Come on. And then Mark I lift. So this could take up to 300 polymer resin and convert it into up to 150 rubber. Adding that to the 600 rubber we have means that this outpost can actually produce 750 rubber at peak. Hook that belt up. Excuse me, hook that belt up, and we need to reconfigure this so that it's left, overflow, right, any. And then for the left here, this is going to go down to a sink. And if all else fails, if rubber's backed up, polymer resin is backed up, all of that, then it's going to go... the right spot? No. It's going to go into the sink and sink that polymer resin. Just to make sure that we don't have any backups that are dangerous here. This will be a Mark IV lift. There. Hop down through here. Wait a minute. Nope, I need to move this over by one more. One more foundation. Because I'm thinking ahead here. For once. Okay, and then we'll put a splitter here just to mark the spot. Is that the right spot? Yes, it is. There you are. There you go. Take these out. And then you're going to come back to that. Conveyor belt is too long. How far can you actually go? 3 inches short of that? Yeah, of course it is. Let's put these here then, maybe? Into there. Alright. And that'll take care of that overflow if it happens. That means I want to move this power pole slightly over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Take this one out. Okay, so we need to bring in that one pump of water right here. So we need to put a tank in. That's why I moved this over by one more. And then that tank can work just like these ones. Nope, wrong way. There you go. And then... floor hole? Floor hole. And... perfect. Floor hole. And then we'll figure out that pipe now. Actually, we should probably go down through here. I have this foundation here for alignment. We can do this. Need to poke a power line down through here. And I think using this one... or that one. I'll use this one. Or should I put another power pole in the middle here? I'm going to temporarily do the power here. Don't fall. Do not fall. Just so that I have control a little bit. And then I want this this thing here to be right here. Oh, that's fine. They're clipping a little bit. Maybe I should have pushed that out by one more. Take out these three, please. That way I can do this properly. Oh, it moved. Dang it. Flight suit is drifting. Okay, that goes there. You go here. And then I'd like to have a power pole. That's not going to work, actually. I think what I need here instead is one of these, but finding the right spot for it is going to be tough. It might be on the line, on the seam that is, but it might also be slightly off. Go here. Oh yeah, it wasn't even close. But did I actually need to do that? Maybe I didn't. Let's try that again. I don't think I did. Nice. Okay, so that clips into that. You do this. Come back down here. Let's take these out then. We don't need them, and we don't need that one. And let's move these over by... nope, not what I wanted. This way. Actually, that one stays. And we'll fix that up down there later. You can go here. Need a power pole. Wow. And where do I want you to poke through at? No, they're different water extractors, Calidorn. But yes, I am a lazy git. How did you know? I'm gonna come to this place here. Have we met? Been that long already. Okay, so that should take care of this. You are pumping, that's fine. Do your thing. You're going to need to have a pump, though, to pump properly. And I think we're going to go with it like this. And into that pole, or to this one. It is now defunct. Pump. Pump up the jam. There you go. Weird. Okay. That takes care of that one. Hey, Calidorn, you'll be happy to know that I put in refineries for residual rubber. I know it. No, I was being honest. You will be happy to know. Not what I wanted. Wait, yes. It is what I wanted. I think he's hiding. Don't worry, I'm still doing plenty of derping. It's fine. All is right with the world in the end. And that's going to be a little bit of a problem because, yeah. Maybe I should have just put this over here instead. See, told you I was derping. Will that look okay with this pipe? Yeah, that'll be fine. Take this out. That out. I don't need this after all. Don't need you either. I guess I could have snagged a blueprint of that before I did it. Or not a blueprint, but a... Let's go. Ah! Stupid jiggly flight suit. My stupid jiggly hand. Let's see. This one here. That's all we really need. You can snap to your neighbor, I think. Oh, right. Don't even need that much. I think that'll come up to the same spot, right? Aha. It does indeed. Mark 2 pipe. Oh, wait, no. You've got to be a few of these. 3 of them, to be exact. Don't let me fall. Doesn't seem right. That's better. No, actually should be right on the scene. Ugh. Okay, seriously. I don't like this, I still don't like this micro scale stuff. It's half-sized. Something doesn't seem right. Did I miss this one again? Wait a minute, what did I... I think I can just connect this one up to there if it wasn't going to clip. And it's not. Nice. Okay, you all are going. Mark II pipe goes up through here. Ooh, almost ran out of juice. And into there. Beautiful. You. And then we need to pump. There. I should probably just spray this off. That would work. I need to step away for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oops, missed one. Okay, so... Maybe I didn't want to square that off. It doesn't matter. Stop worrying about it. Alright, so that takes care of you. You're still filling up the water. I left those at 360, even though they only really need to be 300 or so. I guess we could clock them down to 90% also, like we did the others. And I think that means that this part is done. We'll need to take care of the output. Of this rubber. Well, it was technically it was Runesun's suggestion, so we're still on a winning streak. 8 of these. And it actually doesn't need to be this fast. Mark III is fine. It was. When I rated him on Thursday. He asked if I was using the residual rubber. And then suggested I should, and you ganged up on me with him. Oh, the 90% thing. Oh, okay. Yes, that was you. Not to shoot lemur resin. Actually, I want to check something. Which one of these belts is going to be the rubber output? Well, sometimes, Caledon, you do have good ideas. Sometimes. This one is rubber. So the rubber is on the 3rd height. Yep. Okay. So I need to change. I'm going to change the output of the polyester then. Okay. That'll do. So now it's time to go get some oil, I think. And that's going to be fun. So that'll come through here. Mark a spot right here. We're just going to go that way. No idea. We should probably take some power with us. That would be smart. I'm going to also land, I think, and switch to the Caterium shoes. One, two, three, four, five, six. I think that's where I'm at. It happens every once in a while. If I was really smart, I would make sure that I have all the stuff I need for the oil extractors. And I don't. Well, you're not here all the time. Do this. Let's take enough for 4 just to be safe. Yeah, we're fine. Although maybe I should also grab some copper sheets. So we could probably use some of those. What, that you're not here all the time? All right, Ontario, thanks for popping in. Have a good night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you're long since gone, Calendar. So somebody in my YouTube on the YouTube VOD for this from a couple of episodes ago suggested that I put the pipe, run the pipe underwater, a la real life, and I like that idea enough to give it a shot. Let's see. We'll have to fiddle with it when we get out here, or get over here, but I think we could at least try. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Cheat flying might help. Because of building underwater, yeah. All right, where are we at with crude oil? Now, what are you going to do? Okay, let's see. That outcropping means that that's pointed at the two impures. This is probably pointed at the impure and the normal. And straight ahead should be the two pures. We only need 450, so we could make it up. 60 for the 60 for the impure, 120 for the normal. I think I was safe anyway, even without the teaser video. And then 240 for the pure. We could also just grab both of the pures and be fine with the 480 in the pipe. That might be the most reasonable option, at least for now. Maybe later we do some other shenanigans. So we're off by... Yeah, this is certainly going to be impacted somehow. Let's see. Let's go out another 40. And if nothing else, I may have to use different oil nodes. I may have to do... something. Once update 6 comes out. Players in the way. What player could that be? Because you can. 149. Hey, Addicted, welcome. Why 149? Just because, Caladern? Enough to buy me a bottle of pop or something? The plan for today is to hopefully finish up the Plubber factory that we can't even barely see anymore because of the fog that Caladern loves. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? They're right there. Mm-hmm. Well, if you don't know, I sure don't know. Autosave. I think we're just gonna poke at poke at something for a little while. Oh, I forgot about the big spitter. Yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. No, I think we're just going to poke at something for a little while and see kind of how it sticks. And then feel it out from there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Big spitter time. I just need to deal with you the old-fashioned way? The phasing spitter. Yeah, I thought so. Deal with you the old-fashioned way. Yep, I saw them. I saw they phased out of existence. All right, so we have a pure node here, or should be a pure node here. No, that's the normal. Okay, well then I'm not where I thought I was. The pures are over there a little bit. We're looking at possibly Creativerse addicted, at least for a little while. But we're not sure what we're gonna continue to do, to be honest. Calidarm's obsessed with the Call of Duty Modern Warfare for some reason. Right, so we're gonna have to turn here at some point. I guess I could bring the power with me. Oh, I know. I know you don't. And I would never play it anyway. Beyond my interest level. I don't know if this is the route I want to take, though. Maybe I shouldn't bother running power here yet. On the other hand, I'm going to do it anyway. Even if I have to rip and replace it later. Alright, so we should be getting closer now, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure there's a real limit. Straight that way. Yeah, well, if nothing else, it'll be in experimental for a while, so yeah, we should do this and then come back for the power. So, you know, we'll see. You know what I didn't do? Oh, I got enough, never mind. I don't think, I just wonder if I brought enough concrete, but I do have plenty. Alright, you are another freaking... Not what I wanted. And more crabs and more spitters. I forgot about all these bastards. More phasing crabs too, I'm assuming. Ah, damn it. Come and get me. Come on. Okay, I just used it. Okay, you're dead now. That's good. One less mouth to feed. Yeah, I know it heals to 100%. There's another one. At least it's a medium one, not a bad one. And there's a doggo out here, too. Damn it. Okay, you're dead. I have freaking bees after me now. Come on. Lose the freaking bees after all this. Speaking of Call of Duty, postmodern warfare here. Alright. Where you at? Die. There we go. Whew. That's enough something for me for tonight. Yeah, thank you, Caladern. Jerk. Did I pick up all the guts? I don't know. Do I care? Only slightly. Yeah, I didn't unlock the guns yet. We haven't done gunpowder yet. I could throw bombs at them. Hey, doggo. I'm just gonna go in. Okay. Seriously? Nice. This and that. Lots of doggos out here, though. Hey, doggo. Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you. There we go. That was fun. Go on, run away. That's fine. Make some taco jam? Yeah, I could. If I had bothered to, bothered to install that mod. Let's see. I think we'll go here. And let's see how that looks. Doggo. You're in the way-o. Doggos taste amazing. I'll need those. Okay. Wrong spot. Actually, let's do it like this. Run away! Run away! Work, work. Oh, did you get your new toys? Yeah. Wrath of the, Warhammer Wrath of the Lich King maker? Oh, right, you said a couple weeks. Yeah. That'll work. Oof. Yeah, that would not be good. Let me put one here so I have something to line against. There. That's good. Be a bummer if you had to wait, or if it didn't work, I mean. Of course it's too long. No, this isn't that. Not water. It's crude. Yeah. That would not go well. You'd be doing it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I didn't want to do that either. Maybe one of these. These. I don't like it. That maybe? That's better. Oh yeah, me too. Cutting close to the line is not. It's not a good plan. Deadlines are not made to be broken. Let's see, where are you at? Why on the backside? Weird. Go ahead on this side. Alrighty. You too. Don't work too hard. Two, three, four, five, six. Six. I suppose we should figure out the whole pipe situation. Can we put these pipes underwater? Will they look good if I do? Up here we can't. I don't think. It's too... there's not enough depth here. So we'd have to go out at least this far before we could even think about it. So let's do a pipe doohickey here. Here. Pipe is too long. Right, of course it is. Maybe I should just match these up with where I put the power poles even. Except that that one's... Yeah, let's do that. Line them up. You here? You to here. And then we need to figure out how to get this to go underground. Underwater, not ground. If we started from here... Can we hang these underneath? Not without effort. We'll have to put in the flying mode, but I don't think these are hangers. I think these are just... Yeah. What about doing this? Let's see if I can pull this off without using the mod, just for fun. But I think I will probably very, very swiftly do it. So that could work. That looks pretty good, in fact. We could even go down further once we fall off the continental shelf. Until we get to the point where we would literally fall, and then we'd have to use the cheaty mod. Let's see. You can be purple? Nope, not that. He knows what I just did. That one. And then we're going to come out to here and make a turn. Here. It's a little bit further than intended. We'll do this, and then we'll do this one, maybe? Yeah, that'd be better. And I can take this one out, too. But it's going to get real annoying real fast, so maybe I just do the mod and not worry about it. Seems to work out okay. Okay. So we'll turn, we'll follow this all the way. Actually, does this stay above? We might actually stay above the continental shelf here. This is where it falls down. Okay, so I have to figure it out from here onward, what we're going to do instead. I mean, there'll be this gap here in the middle, of course. We'll see. Okay. This autosave, of course. Okay, come on. There you are. And this one... go here, I think. Oh, you're back. Maybe you never actually left. Okay. Staying focused. Stay on target. Now this is where I'm going to have a decision to figure out. Is how do I make these look supported underwater? Do I come down a little bit? Do I come down enough? Do I come down even more? And clip through that mountain or that hill when I get there? Or do I keep these at this height and do something like... something like this, to make them look as if I think that would be okay. Besides the fact that they look distorted because they're underwater. Hold, please. Yeah, I think that'll work. This is the part I was worried about. Just not go any, not go any lower. Although I could still go lower. That one and that one. But we don't really need to. I don't think we should. I think we should just keep going the way we're going. The point is to put it underwater, not to hide it completely. Hiding it completely doesn't really make any sense from this point of view. I don't think. because we still have to have the power running along here. And we still have to have... Well, I guess just the power, really. I could also bury the power cable, I suppose, but... That's kind of excessive. Besides, in the future, we could have another 1 or 2 of these size factories out here, and we'll want to be able to bring their oil back up to this way as well. So we'll have to figure that out at the time, because we also have a crap ton more oil out here to use if we decide to use it. Because this is 450. We could get another... I mean, I think any other factories would probably weigh more heavily toward rubber than plastic, just because of the amount of each of those we're using in our factory. So we would want to have more rubber anyway. So any future factories out here would be probably rubber focused from the output perspective, and would only make enough plastic to recycle back into the rubber. And I'm leaving these up above right now, by the way, so that I have a spot where I can see where they're at. It's not about... not that I'm going to use them, just that I want to have them here, and I'll remove them as we finish up this project, this part of the project. Almost there, and then we got to run the pipe, of course, but that's the easier part. Nope, I had it right the first time. Guess I could be using the hover pack and not the cheat command, but really the effect is just about the same. Maybe the speed is a little bit different, a little bit faster with the command, but the effect is basically the same right now. And then once we get underwater, we won't have any choice. Alright. Oh, I forgot. This needs to be over here, actually. Crap. Here. And you're there. Damn it. I don't like that anyway. I might just put in something to handle this turn. Actually, can this go? No. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna end up with a little bit of a squiggle here, just before we turn this in. That'll be fine. We'll figure that out too. I think we can just do that, basically. but underwater. Yep. Okay. So take this out. Put this in. Also this one. And then you. I got the pipe too, by the way. This and that. And this. And then those three also. Oops. Wrong modifiers. That's a long way down there, man. I'm out of rods. All right. Probably also check the status of the plates in the concrete. Drop off the guts here. Okay. There. I've actually seen the underside of a water extractor before. That's pretty cool. Or if I did, I didn't really pay that much attention. Are you actually going to... Yeah, you are. There. The other option that I could have done here is hung the pipe supports. For these ones at least. That might have been a better option than this, because this does look kind of weird. Then I could align it with this properly. Let's try that option. Architecture, painted beam. That puts you right here. 3 meters. And then one of these. That changes the offset slightly. Is that going to be a problem? I think it might be. Take this out. No, actually it's not. It's good enough. Yeah, let's do this instead. Yep. funny how the ghost is distorted underwater like that. Oh, crap. You still can't do that. Nope. Oh. So I guess I didn't need the extra rods after all. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, this is one off of center. Meters. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way back to where I first kind of break out from the dirt. Okay. Once again, 'tis better to measure twice and cut once. It's better to figure out what you want to do exactly before you start doing it. But since when have I ever done it? Okay, so at least this far. Although now that I'm looking at it, maybe I should even go further back. Maybe even all the way back. Autosave. A long way. And the first stretch of foundation we did was 800 meters. And then we went a bit further, and then we turned, and then we went even further. Okay. And you can go here. then this pipe would go here. And on and on and on. You're right up against it, right? Yeah. I guess I could have done 2 meters here instead of 3, but it's fine. This is only 1 meter below. And it has to do with the fact that these connect from the center point, whereas belts connect from the bottom edge. That's why the belt one is always 3 meters, but this one really could have been just 2. And the belts also have that little support underneath them too. So they kind of connect to the 2 meter point and then like the 2.5 meter point. Physically, like logically. Yeah, let's keep going. It might be just until we can't put a 3 meter beam in here anymore. Ooh, that's not good. Might be right there. I'm gonna have to turn on no clip. Yeah, okay. Get this one in. How's that gonna work out? Barely. Well, I didn't realize we were this close here. Maybe I should change my direction here a little bit. How do you work? Yeah, not at all. Yuck. Alright, well then. We're gonna change this. Actually, just do that. We're gonna cut across here instead. Okay. There we go. Six. Oh, I'm off by 1. Did I miscount something somewhere? Apparently did. That's fine. Go here. And then this one will go... here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will go here. And you're there, which means that you are there. Or maybe I should put this one here. Let's put it here. Who's there? You go here. There. There. Okay. So now that we've straightened that part out, you need to be over here slightly. No, maybe you don't. Maybe steel beams. Well then. That's one thing I didn't check for, because I didn't know I was going to use those when I was up there last. Back we go. We can run pipe on our way back out, though. Also check... plastic. Yeah, I think we should probably grab some plastic, too. Okay, just a moment. Beams. Oh, plastic was there too. Couple of plastics. Nope, put that one back, put this one out. Compression. That's fine. Bring a pipe with us. Bring the pipe. Gotta paint the pipe too. Yeah, the new stuff they released about the changes to this biome looks really, really nice. Lots of new vegetation. Lots of changes to the look of it, but not as much to the to the shape of the coastline or whatever. There might be some additional bits, but it's not that. It doesn't look like it's that drastic difference geographically, just aesthetically. Give or take a pipe a oil node or two or whatever. Oh, we're there. Okay, you go. You go. And I need to figure this one out yet. Okay, so we'll do this over here. Okay, so that puts this pipe here. And then if you add the turn in, or maybe we just... it's got to be over here a little bit. It's got to be here. It could be off by 1 meter still. That looks right-ish. If you come from there, you connect in there properly? Nope. Off by 1 meter. Thought so. There, there. And now, right there. It's not quite perfect. For whatever reason, these things never are. But I think that one would look, that way would look better. Just take this out completely. That out. Take this out. We do that and you won't know the difference. Perfect. There we are. And this one's another weird one. So we have this here with one of these. And this one goes here, I think. And it needs to be, oh no, it needs to be centered now. Yeah, this is where we'll turn and make it centered. So it'll go to here. And then on the outside of this. And I think that's right. So you go here, you come out. You go like that, and off by a little, but again, no one's going to know the difference. Okay, that's good, that's good. This one here, that one there. Okay. You go here. Like this. This goes here. You put all the little black boxes on these things too yet. Okay. This goes, oopsie. Came up out of the water. This goes here. This goes away. So do all of you. I should redo these too. Not that I particularly want to, but I should. So I shall. That's just barely working. Okay. You're there. You're there. And then... you're there. Oh, this is where it's too long. Yep, we need to have one more right here. Nope, I missed that one. There. There. And there. Okay, that looks good. Now I need to put the little black boxes on. Nope, wrong button. It's gonna be pumping for a while here. I just came back up out of the water. Hey, down there. Oh, yeah. Okay. And now we need to dismantle some stuff. Namely, everything from here. And we're going to have to clip underneath to get a few of these out. This one? Not so much that one, but I did it anyway. Okay. Oops. There. Okay, and this, that, I need to paint all the pipe too. Before I get too carried away. I think this worked out well. I suppose if I would have thought about this better... No, that wouldn't have worked anyway. Never mind. Okay, purple, and then you're going to change back. Then we'll just have to put a pump there where this comes back up out of the water. And we should be good. I should be kicking this thing off. Missed one. Autosave again. Jumped out of the water again. All right, we have oil. Nope. Somehow I turned on my caps lock. All right, so let's you're basically done now. Yeah, you're down to driplings here. Let's fly back. We're off of cheater mode now. I think we're done with needing it. Just kind of watching to make sure I got all the pipes dealt with correctly here as we fly. It's a long way. It's a good thing that oil pressure only matters with lift. That this whole trip here doesn't need any pressure applied beyond what the pumps can apply. There's only head lift. There's not actual pressurization. Otherwise, we'd have pumps every however long here we needed them. And this pump's going to be really close to the ground, I think. Maybe. No, it can probably be at the same level as the other ones. But I purposely put it low because it doesn't matter. Because it's a 50-meter lift anyways, and we're not going anywhere near that high. So you could put this one right here with the other ones-ish. Turn it around so it's pointed at this here. Oops. And you're not... You need to be upgraded. Okay. There. And that should do it. Pump up the jam. Grape jam, that is. Jelly. That's filling. And I did not hook up these yet. Okay. One of those. That's okay. We'll get this get these put in and then we'll no, let's switch suits. Down on the ground. I guess I could have just... This is going to mess with these pipes the whole time, but that's okay. Not like it's not unlimited, so it doesn't really matter that much. Okay. And then these can just get hooked up. Wait a minute. Why is that? Oh, it is filling. Okay. Just got to refill because I just broke it a few times. So, as these fill up, I need to apply the color to these two. It's going to actually start kicking this factory off. But we don't have any rubber or plastic seeding the refineries. So the fuel will stop there and back up there, and that's exactly what I want to happen. I want all the fluids to kind of get backed up and collected up. All right. Looks good. There's some blue goo coming out. That's what I poked down here to see. Should be the case, and it's getting forced into making fabric first, which is the intention. That's going to go there first, and then it'll come in through here and go this way next. It's going to take them a little while to get enough going, I think. Must be filling up still. Yeah, they're filling up still. Yeah, you can see them flowing here, but they're quickly stealing all the volume. We have 600 coming in, 600 coming out. But they're filling up faster. Like this one just got to 50, this one got to 50, 50, etc. So as they keep getting, yeah, that one's still filling, this one's still filling. As they keep filling up here, more and more of this this crude will saturate, and that's what I'm trying to get to happen throughout the whole factory. Because right now, these ones aren't even kicking on, or if they are, they're kicking on and off again, because they're not getting enough fast enough. They need to get to 28.125 per minute, and they're not getting that much. 3 every 6.4 seconds, because they're not getting that much right now. And that's just because of all the buffering going on. Tornadoes already. Wow. That's impressive. It's not even May yet. Already getting tornadoes. I mean, it's not good impressive, but it's impressive. So eventually, once these things are all running, there will be at least some polymer resin passing by this splitter, because there should be 300 coming down here, and only 270 can go that way because we put a Mark III belt there. These should be filling up, and they should be making fabric, and they are. Good. Good, good, good. How are you all doing? Not quite buffered up yet. You can see now the pipes are getting fuller, which is what we were hoping for. You can come here and check the next steps too, by the way. That's pretty crazy, but I mean, Kansas is like home of Tornado Alley, so I'm not surprised. Was it there? I remember going to Universal Studios in Florida and going on the Twister ride. I also remember The Wizard of Oz, even though that wasn't Andover, but I don't think they ever even said really where they were in Kansas. Alright, so what's happening here is the heavy oil residue is coming out of here, along with the polymer resin, is getting piped into the blenders. Blenders are converting that over to fuel. not quite getting enough yet. And then they are filling up these fuel pipes, which are getting pretty full now. These might be all close to done. Yeah, I can believe it. I mean, it's fierce out there with the tornadoes. Yeah, these are all full already. So, this should be backing up now. The fuel should be filling up these pipes fully, if not already. They're pretty full. And it's backing up in machines now. The machines will stockpile some amount. Is that all they're going to stockpile is 40? Looks like it. Yeah, it looks like if they have any more than 40, they stop. Okay. So that's stockpiling, which means that the heavy oil residue is going to back up here in the pipes as well, because these are getting full of heavy oil residue. I think they'll probably stop at 50. Or maybe they can't cross 50. That's probably what it is. So they're stopping between 40 and 50. Yeah, these are still running, though, because this one had got it. This one didn't have as much pressure as for as long, so that's why these are still running down here. And they are currently still slurping on that, and these are still buffering up down here a little bit. Last three, though, so we're just about there. Yeah, I can definitely understand both. Like, you know, watching the movie Twister and seeing those storm chasers and stuff, you know, following the storms kind of seemed pretty cool. But yeah, no thank you. Alright, so you all are just about done. Just about wrapping up. We just got a little bit more pipe to fill up here, but it's getting there. Okay, so, we are indeed seeing a little bit. I just saw a little bit of resin pass. Yep, there it goes. So the resin's coming now into making the residual rubber. Slowly. It's going to take a while for this to kind of get filled up and backed up and everything. But these guys are full now, and they can only take 192. So there's not going to be, or no, they're not all full yet, but they're filling still. They can only take 192 down this, like, for these production. So, we'll have at least 108 eventually coming along this way. Although, now that these are stopping, we're going to have the opposite problem. Because they're going to start stopping. Start to stopping. Yeah, they're filling up now. Backing up. Okay. Good. So the next thing to do is to seed in some plastic or rubber and get this party started. I have plastic on me. I don't have rubber on me. We have rubber on the train. We could go get some of both, though, just to make our lives a little bit easier. We don't have to seed all the machines. We really just need to seed, really just one, honestly, and it'll eventually work its way through. But the more we seed, the more we distribute it out to start with, the better off we'll be. Let me drop off some of this. We ended up not needing all of this. So I'll be surprised. Put back some of these, too. And let's grab out the plastic we have and the rubber we have. Oh, the rubber's here, too. The rubber we have. Time is it? Kind of perfect. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll get these things seeded, and between now and Tuesday, I'll let it run a little bit to get them produced, and then we'll hook up the trains on Tuesday, I think. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. Let's do 4 in each. here. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. And then these ones, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These ones will be just a little bit off from the other. Actually, we have more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 41. 41. Oh, one more. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 2 more. 6, and then 2 41s. Okay. Let's do it. Gonna fall. It's fine. Safety fault. Here. Almost made it. And then split, split, split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 41, and 41. Alrighty. That should just about do it. We should have a nice supply of rubber and plastic down here. These have already started backing up, which means they're going to force more. This is what I kind of wanted to happen. They're going to force more rubber and plastic through the loops and back around. Remember, these are Mark IV belts, so they can take 480, which means it'll buffer up these machines a bit faster than if I had the train outputs hooked up already, which is really good because yeah, because that way we can kind of get this done a little bit faster. Let's go look at the other one. How are you doing? Get these things seated up faster, that is. So, yeah, these are backed up good here, and we're chugging along. So, we're going to wrap this stream up here. We have plastic and rubber being made here. What we'll do next time is we'll take these out. We'll find where we're going to run them up to the train station. They need to merge in with the rubber from over there. Needs to merge in with this rubber coming from here to make the full up to 750 rubber going up to the train. And then the plastic also will go up to the train. And then we can move on to something else next time. I don't think we need to have more than this rubber and plastic for now. So we'll just we'll wait until we need another factory making either or both before we set up another one, just for, you know, time and effort and whatnot. But we're gonna wrap up here, and let's find ourselves a raid target. I think we'll raid Miss Monica. She's playing League of Legends. And so stick around for the raid. Say hello to Miss Monica. Thank you again for the chats, and thanks Caladar for the bits. And we'll see you all tomorrow night for Sunday shenanigans. A bit of a possibly spoiled surprise game. I'm not sure how long we'll continue with it. It may just be a few weeks, and then we'll move on to something else. But we're going to be back. We'll be here every Sunday, no matter what, playing some kind of shenanigans. So, and then Tuesday, of course, we'll be back here for Satisfactory. So thanks for coming, everyone, and we'll see you all then. Bye for now.